Alright, it is Saturday, February 1st, 2014. The stream is online. Playing some solo queue Dota. Looks like I got Shin in my game. Someone on the other team I have on my Steam friends list. Actually, I don't even really know who that guy is, but
5 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna pick a gyrocopter. I really enjoy the hero. I feel like I'm gonna end up playing a lot of gyro, Slark, Nix, and Elk.
Prepare for battle.
Even if I start with 8 tangos, I'm still gonna ask for more tangos because they're even useful in the game. Our team lineup is kind of weird. I don't really like seeing jungle icons a lot of the time, especially if people don't know what they're doing. If they random the hero, a lot of the time people don't. But he does have random gold, which helps. Offlane Lone Druid is not, I don't know. It could be okay though, it depends if he doesn't die. No one has given me tangos, but it's probably fine. This guy, it's funny, you have so little time out on the map now before the creeps actually are spawned.
Yeah.
I see, like, I'll still be able to utilize them in the mid game, especially if I are Radiant, because I'm still going to take damage that I can't recover when I'm farming to accelerate my farm, especially if I'm using Rocket Barrage. I don't know.
Battle begins.
I still like having tangos, even if I start with fucking 8.
So much for being retired.
Because for like the first probably 12 minutes of the game, I'm gonna be eating tangos.
Maneuvering. Wilco. Speak up.
This is a pretty good block by me. Bounty Hunter solo.
You can't
So we do
have it.
sentry check? Nope. We'll never kill him. Won't even be able to really zone him out of experience. We might be able to keep him off the creep lineup
Come
though.
on, you whippersnapper. All systems nominal. Locked and loaded. Expect some turbulence. I have visual. Deploying.
I actually don't want to take this under my tower this early. I've been doing a really good job of controlling the creep line so far. Really creep equilibrium, rather.
Got my
Oh,
bit.
Cat, please. Fuck you, Cat. Get the fuck off. Cat just cost me a CS. The moment that I commented on that, the cat jumped onto the chair to reposition himself. Jump onto the dresser, top of which is
Bang, bang, bang.
reasonably high up.
Open fire. Engage. Fangs out. And they call me old timer. What's that? What's that?
Oh, that was greedy, that guy. Actually could have killed him there.
Diverting. Trajectory confirmed. Come here, you.
The guy will never kill him without sentries, but if I'm farming really well, not a big concern to me. Yo, at like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I want to use the courier to get the kill it, and when I do that, we should get sentries too. And we'll, I think, be able to kill this guy. He's getting more experience than I am because he's constantly in experience range, unfortunately. And my lion isn't get in experience range, so he's dividing my experience and giving the lion, or the bounty hunter rather, the double experience. The experience the farming gets too. That was bad of me. Fuck that up. I was looking at the courier's positioning on mid, but so far I think I've been doing pretty well. Alright, someone has like tangos and a clarity on that. I really don't care for them using courier. What's the like in the base? No, this is level. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. You can just go pull, try to deny him some farm then. And you get solo experience. You can't kill him. I'm already so.
Hey, look, bounty's here.
Oh yeah, enjoy. I value getting the siege creeps, yes, highly enough that people are gonna hate on the Clawing Blade, but I fucking love doing this when I play this hero. Especially when I'm playing
Kill a
against Sam.
shadow shot. Your Baron, dude.
Can I get a lane ward down here eventually? Because I'm just gonna start farming really quick. All over the woods and shit.
Help.
Affirmative. Bingo.
Oh, did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up. No, like him please, dude. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna take all of his space now. I'm not gonna surrender any space to this guy because he just fucked me over. Like I wanted to stack that and pull it, and like I'm just gonna start a second. It's okay. Alright, well fuck this guy now though. Because now he's taking my space on the map and he's not going to contribute shit. Well, this is blocked too, so now my entire part of the map is farmed, basically. This is the point in the game where I really want to start exploding and farm. Or getting myself ahead. Without a lane ward, I risk death though, to bounty hunter plus annotation.
Come here, you! Deploying! Not yet!
Oh, this is blocked. That sucks. There's like no room for me to farm that.
What's that?
Oh, that's so dead.
Got my bearings. Incoming!
Being able to output all this damage doesn't really help if there's no room. I'm not free to farm.
Bits of fabulous!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Roger!
I want to have like 80 CS at 10 against this anti-mage.
Your middle tower is under
But I can't
attack.
fucking accelerate my farm if all my shit is blocked.
Come on! What's that?
Your middle tower is under attack.
As I say, tangos. They're giving me the tangos are still useful at this point. They still take damage to farm.
Oh,
Hey! I
This
fixed
is
that
still blocked.
rocket
I just need to go to the woods now. Deep. Sorry, Lycan, you fucked me earlier. Pay back.
Rotating!
I'm surprised the Lycan isn't utilizing his Clawing Blade to farm faster. It is what it is though.
All systems now.
My farm is definitely going to be better than AM's. Wild Daddy seems to have gotten a lot out of it though.
Drive!
can you stun him, friend?
Ah, damn it!
No.
100 is kind of poor, but he's solo offline. I don't have high expectations.
Ah! Wilco! Bang out! Yes, sir! Sir! Ah,
Now that it's daytime again, I'm not as afraid, even with no lane ward.
That wasn't even a good ammo. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Roger. Diverting.
That stuff keeps fucking dying.
All systems nominal. Sir.
I'm getting a ton of farm though. I mentioned that I want to have 80 CS by 10. And
Affirmative.
I'm on my way to that. Another 10 minute jungling. Yeah, he's really poor for jungling. He's level 6 10 minutes in. This is like really typical of Lycans. And when you have a useless Ricer, like a RRing like Legion Queen or something, it's really helpful to have your mid win. If you're playing a carry that is like
Your middle tower
heavy
has been
farming gyro or
denied.
like in any mage, you can't really make space for yourself that early.
Helm of the
I can't really fight until I get a BKB.
Got my bearings. Repositioning. I ain't over yet.
Is he fucking dying again? No.
Yes, sir.
I'm really fucking farm though, at least.
What's that?
What's up, dudes?
Attack! Deploying.
My Lycan is also occupying a good amount of space, which is fucking not nice for me. Because anything that Lycan is farming, I could be farming myself, is the way I look at it.
Trajectory confirmed.
He's not going to be a big game contributor, I don't think, because he's such a low level. So I'm not going to concede space to him. I would concede space to this guy too sometimes, but this guy fucked me over earlier. I really need a ward top, guys.
Quit your mumbling.
It's like now he's farming the shit that I want to farm still.
Bingo.
So is SF. These guys are making space, they're just occupying it.
Bounty hunters here again.
I am with Midas, I don't know how I fucking feel about that. Hope Lone Druid goes Midas.
Okay.
If he does, then we're in better shape. Lone Druid has actually done good because he just doesn't die. Which is pretty much his job. Just don't fucking die. Try to keep the tower up as long as you can. I really wish my support would place the lane ward. I've requested it a couple of times. It's really scary during the night, like right now, when there's like a bounty. Terrorblade tracks on the rune as well. There's a Terrorblade track. Yep, there's a Terrorblade. Dude, you are bullshit. Like, I can't farm that camp that's adjacent to the lane. It's too scary. Going to like his neck of the woods.
I think I can raise my altitude now.
My TP is cooldown.
Affirmative.
Can you go? Can you fucking go to the fight, dude? If I'm not there and they're buying out, can you please do shit? You're mid. Fucking chin, dude. Mega question. I don't give a shit, dude. You have to like contribute to the game in the first like 14 minutes if you're not farming towards a good BKB timing.
Your top tower is under attack.
Affirmative.
I can't protect this. I have no fucking vision, so if I get walked up on, I just die automatically. I'll let the lion worry about trying to get vision. I just have to keep farming and get good item progression timings. But I can farm really quick, but there's not enough space. Luckily, the Helm of the Dominator will kind of expand on the space available on the map. It doesn't really... It's a weird way of thinking about creating space for yourself. by sacking ancients, but no one is utilizing that space on the map, and we have so many heroes that want to farm our woods. I almost don't want to fucking kill that last creep there.
Maneuvering.
Oh, please, I think I may be too late for the stack. Maybe not, though. No, I'm too late.
I believe in your route.
Yeah.
No, I'm just getting terrabladed on.
Gonna break your feet.
Yo, I'm getting ran at. Team, please! How the fuck can no one help me? Team! Oh, mega useless player! Oh, I'll go get a tower or some shit, dude. Do you? Fucking Christ. I hate when there's
The
like
enemy's
a
bottom tower has fallen.
jungle heroes, I guess, like that aren't Chen, Enchantress, or Enigma, or sometimes Prophet. Because they always just end up like not getting farmed, not contributing. So when your mid gets wrecked, then you're in this position where like no one is fucking useful. At least the Lone Druid is like farmed though, which is really good because if he wasn't farmed, then this would be a super fucking frustrating game. I'm really farmed too. Like I almost have 10 CS a minute, but it's so annoying to die in any context in Dota when you're playing like a K.
Quit your mumbling.
Your top
The
tower
thing
is
about
under
gyros
attack.
until you get a BKB, there's nothing you can do to prevent yourself from getting ran
Your
at.
top
If they run at you
tower
with
has
overwhelming force like that
fallen.
and people don't fucking TP to help you, you just die. I have no vision anywhere on the map, so I can't really prevent that. When a bounty hunter decides he wants to kill me, I'm dead.
Trajectory confirmed.
But, doesn't matter. I'm still in a really good spot
And
in terms of my own farm. And the fact that I'm playing against an anti-mage who's not really that farm accelerated. Their Terrorblade is way strong though. And I wouldn't mind that he's so much stronger than our guy, our SF, if my SF was fucking useful though. Which, there's still room to be useful. There's still time. I have TP, but I'm not TPing onto fucking wards, especially when I'm in the middle of Ancients.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
heads up.
Calling blade damage actually doesn't increase your damage against Ancients. I think a lot of people don't realize.
Hostile identified. Deploying. Got my
So timing for
bearings.
BKB on like an SF mid is probably 12, 13, 14 minutes, but it's fine, we're behind. Yeah, fuck him, I want my thing first.
Affirmative.
We use Courier for your BKB. Hold on. Reuse again.
What?
Like it, but I don't even think about it. I wish I had vision in the top part of the map so that I could push out this lane safely. Get some farm. Work towards a BKB. But I have no vision anywhere. But if we have this many people that are trying to farm and be carries, and no one is occupying the space, then it's not gonna work. So I gotta risk it. That's dead. Died at the 20-second mark. That's fucking scary.
Rotating.
I'm really close to a BKB. It's so hard to fight until I have it too.
Aim's bot. Fourth mid.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm trapped.
Quit your mumbling.
My TP's on cooldown, guys. Careful, there's nothing for me to TP to either. The tower is down.
Got my second wind. Come on, you whippersnapper.
What?
What?
Like lost control of my hero for a second there. The way the anime is playing this is not going to be very effective against the way that I'm playing this, because I'm going to be way ahead of him too.
Deploying.
And the fact that I complained earlier about like the gyro and the SF occupying a lot of space, but the nice thing about when they occupy space is that they will get item progression via farming.
What
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So, there's that.
Fuck
Fuck that guy. Boom.
Drive birdie.
Whole jungle is cleared.
Trajectory confirmed. Ah. He's up. That wasn't even the good ammo. Yes, sir.
If this courier gets killed, I will lose my shit.
This buck is a boat still black.
Nice thing about Gyro is he's a good hero to like 1v5 with.
Maneuvering.
Or he can become strong after they can 1v5. Careful. The unfortunate thing about playing against Terrorblade, however, is that hero is impossible to 1v5 against.
Turn and burn.
Because of how Sunder good ability works. Alright, fuck that guy. Does anyone have an urn? Or a heal? Why does my support not have a fucking urn? He's building for mech? For urn?
Yeah, yeah.
No sense either. I don't want this fight.
I dare you to run.
I'll try to flash from safe distance. That's all the flash I'm gonna get out though. I'm not overcommitting to this. No fucking detection. Spooky ass bounty hunter. Going home. Who's bounty claim? Claim my lion. That's what you get. Not buying detection, you mongoloid. I'm not actually mad though. Like I know what's going on.
Your bottom tower
Dude, I
is
can't.
under attack.
Nice. He won't outcarry me. Or SF.
Yes, sir. Bingo. All systems nothing. And they call me old time. Rocket expensive fabulous. Nah, just put in the wallet. Sir! Sir!
We're running the sick quad core strat though.
Reposition it.
We try to help our SF here, guys, instead of just hitting the cube. I wish SF would have BKB'd there.
Your top tower, Roshan, has fallen to the down.
Rotating.
I want to stack these again. Please don't, dude. What the fuck? I want to stack this again. What is wrong with you?
Bang, bang, bang. This book in a boat still has a few surprises in it.
You can finish it off if you want.
Your top tower is under attack.
I have visual. Ah, just put in the wallet. Ah!
Since I have Aegis, I don't need to be super worried about getting my ass sundered again.
Sir!
This This Undred actually has a Radiance, that's so good. Even if he hasn't contributed a lot to the game, we've been playing sort of a farming game anyways. Like, I've been just farming, Emma's been farming, everyone's just farming. And he hasn't died, and he has a fucking Radiance from top lane at a reasonably okay time.
What's that?
But that just means there's not going to be a lot of farm on the map for me, but that's fine, because we have 4 heroes that should have farm. I can build the BKB too, which is really good. Guaranteed to a certain level of usefulness and fights. Yo, let's go 5 men down a lane. Like, push up top, Lycan, and the rest of us just walk down mid. I'm taking this from you.
Double damage!
Hopefully they have an agent stack. Nope. They killed it in the last 10 seconds.
Come on!
Oh, is it real? Do you have sentries? Probably not. Yeah, it's gonna have sentries.
Reposition it!
It's not that bad when you're playing against a bounty hunter and you're way ahead though and you're 5 manning, and if you don't have sentries. But like, I mean, it is pretty bad still because bounty hunter is basically an invincible god.
Come on!
But it's, oh my god, my flank rapes these guys, I can actually do it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes, sir!
He tanks it with the bear. Can you take it
Your
with the bear?
bottom tower is under attack.
I wish I got mech to earn it though, but we don't have an earn. Which is nice.
The enemy's middle
Can we
tower
back up,
has
guys?
fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm lying, it's gonna get killed by that guy. He didn't even say the tower either. Yeah, he got solo killed too. That ain't good.
Trajectory confirmed! Quit your mumbling!
Can you not ping if you're not going to TP? I was pinging so that someone else would TP to stop the anti-mage. This guy's gonna basically be mad and blame me for his death.
Got
He
my
TP.
bearing.
Die. Yeah, well.
Got my second wind!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Can we go fight them? I Vegas. BKB.
Ah,
I don't have flak up, so I'm gonna try to die here. And then.
firing
Okay, let's go.
Organic.
Go, go. I have Aegis. Just because I have Aegis doesn't mean I need to waste it though. I can play it in such a way that I don't die. It's ideal.
Wilco. What's that?
But there I can afford to just man the fuck up and run at them because I have Aegis. Definitely blue down hard. My keyboard actually has black switches. The Steel Series 60 V2.
Maneuvering.
And got him headed.
Did you just notice that? There's like one of those first items.
Diverting.
I'm gonna push up mid and then I'll switch
The
to join you
enemy's
guys.
top tower has fallen.
What's that?
I'm actually gonna chase this rocket all the way.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, I have some protection.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh, AM, please. I have Aegis. Let's just go top. This guy's getting wrecked. I'm actually just gonna tank tower hits until my Aegis pops here. There we go.
Come on, you.
enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Shin, we gotta get to the bottom and all the gold pinatas. Let me get him, dude. Thank you. Keep the presence of the Dark Lord on him, dude, for optimal farming. Escort me. Escort me. It's an escort mission. Be safe, dude. I gotta get out of here. It's not safe anymore. I'll come back for the rest, okay? And about this life. I don't want this shit.
Trajectory confirmed.
Heal team.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes, sir.
I've already pre-flacked here.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
There's no back from there.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Come here, you.
I keep just getting called
The
now.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire victory.
I didn't hear the heavy calling anymore. The only thing that was frustrating about this game was that early on, people were like occupying a lot of space on the map and not creating any, really. Which is really annoying if you're playing or tending to do the same thing, I guess. I don't know. It's more annoying if you're playing a hero like Animage, though, and your team all was occupying space and not creating space, and you have nowhere to farm, really. Because you're a very one-dimensional hero in terms of what you can do. I don't think this guy's decision to go hand of Midas first was really that good, though. I mean, I assume his lane must have been like really bad or something against the Lone Druid, but the Lone Druid felt like he was actually more useful than the animation. The Lone Druid was solo off lane against 3 heroes. Like, I felt like maybe getting a more timely Battle Fury and then accelerating his farm that way would have maybe helped that guy, but I can't really tell because I'm not too sure how his lane went. I could have gotten more farm, but the way that everything was farmed up at all times, really couldn't. I still need to grind up the Bonnie account. It's not anywhere near the Barney account. But the games are pretty relaxing for the most part on the Bonnie account. Probably play Nyx, Slark, Gyro, Alchemist a bunch. Some of these games have been getting, I don't know. The nice thing about Gyro though, Gyro and Slark are, feels like at a certain point you can kind of just 1v5, which is really, really nice. You stream more often now, Barney? We missed you? Yeah, I think so. I've been actually testing out my internet in the past couple of days, and today I think, or I guess in the last 24 hours rather, I've streamed maybe maybe 6 hours or something, like 7 hours total or something. I'll probably play more games today too, but no one is really on. It's like 2:40, so I'm not sure how long I'll play today. I'll probably play until I don't want a solo queue on this account anymore. This fucking monkey earned my $5. kind of funny. I actually have been playing a lot of Gyro on stream today, but when I solo queue off stream, I've been playing a lot of Slark. I don't think I've actually streamed that much Slark, to be honest. Slark is a very good solo queue hero though, and a very good hero in general, I think. But an extremely good solo queue hero. I actually think Gyrocopter, except Gyrocopter has one big drawback, which is that he needs to be kind of protected early on. Because Gyro, Luna, and SF suffer from this drawback where the enemies can actually just run at you, and you can't protect yourself, because all you have is a damage deterrent, more or less. In that, like, a Luna can eclipse someone that goes to kill them, but if theoretically someone has 10,000 HP and they're diving a Luna, damage deterrent isn't going to keep them from killing the Luna. And SF has triple raise, which is 900 magic damage, so that's like a damage deterrent as well from people killing him. Like if you're a support, you can't just run up a ramp into a fucking SF. SF will just triple raise you and kill you, and you'll look like a retard. And then Gyrocopter obviously has Call Down and Rocket Barrage in the early stages of the game. But that said, when you go to gank Gyrocopter, Luna, or SF with overwhelming force, like you have 3 people and it's just a Gyrocopter who didn't have vision on you coming, if you like chain stun him or you just run at him with enough people to absorb the damage, then you're fucked. Like if you go to 4-man smoke gank a Luna, it doesn't matter if there are no creeps there. If there are just 4 heroes, like she's not gonna waste her eclipse even, probably. Unless, of course, you get TP support, because the nice thing about heroes like Gyro and Luna in organized levels of play are that if you sit behind that hero, it's really hard to go on the Gyro or Luna with Eclipse without taking a tremendous amount of damage if you like have supports that can like protect them. I actually just remembered that I have something to do today as well, so I'll probably need to sleep at some point. I haven't slept today. It actually just now hit me. I was looking at my desktop. I was tabbed out. And I don't know what event it is, but I got asked to stand in for Denial Esports. I've been playing with them a bit. I played with them before, but for the last month I haven't been playing very much Dota. It's actually the team that Purge used to play with before he went to Korea too. I definitely think that, no slight on Purge, but Smurf is a really, really good player. Smurf from Fnatic NA, and he replaced Purge. That guy is really good. So it's probably better for the team. I wonder when Zephyr's next match is. Someone in the chat let me know. I hope they don't get wrecked by Koreans. That would suck because of how the money is distributed for the Nexon League. The first place for the NSL or Korean tournament, like the prize money distribution is so fucking like skewed in favor of first. Like 90% or more of the money is first place. First place is like, what, like 50k or something, and second, third, fourth. Are all like fraction of that. Nice, this guy's called Solo Mid, please. I'm honestly just going to pick Gyrocopter again. Buy courier and wards, all I ask. Rosh, please? What the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna pick my hero. This is an awful team lineup already, though. It could potentially work out, though, if they do some sort of good duo lane, off lane, with CK and run Alk mid, but that's the only way this lineup can work. Or if the Alk starts boots with double support and plays as a support, tries to set up kills. Lycan is already left. Maybe he dodged because he has a Meepo. But this team lineup could still work. Phoenix is definitely a good pick. And the enemies have a Meepo. I always am pleased. But when people pick into Meepo, they're sometimes actually good at it. But so many things are good against Meepo.
Ten seconds remaining.
He's on dust.
5 seconds remaining.
We play about a week, I think. That really fucking sucks. That guy just abandoned the game because he got a Meepo. I hate when people do that, because if you think about it like game theory, right? See, I don't do that, and I'm especially not gonna do that when I'm fucking streaming, dodging games because someone picks a hero like Meepo, right? But by not doing that, I get fucked over because say I get that guy on my team and I don't dodge and he is like a fucking shit Meepo player or something, right? Then I just get fucked. That sucks dick. Like, you just lose. But then you get that guy on the other team and people just dodge. It's like the same thing as like when you level 1 Rosh and people just abandon the game and it doesn't affect MMR or whatever. That really fucking sucks that people can do that. Like, because if I get
30 seconds
if I get
to
interrupted at level 1 Rosh and team wiped, like, 5 stars, excellent game. Because if you get interrupted at level 1 Rosh and you get team wiped, you're probably gonna fucking lose. Like, that's a pretty big disadvantage to overcome early on, right? So you're taking a risk, but like a measured risk. But if you succeed at level 1 Rosh, you have a pretty big lead. And it's not like you can say, oh, we level 1 Rosh, we're probably gonna win. But definitely tilts the odds in your favor. But when you get that, you get that lead from the level 1 Rosh and people DC, it fucking sucks. I actually remember playing against Mr. Coven, and I was playing with, like Howie and Doibs and people like that. And Mr. Coven is the one guy that used to always pick Huskar when the hero was like absurdly broken. And then he picked Earth Spirit when the hero was broken, and he's kind of an asshole. Also, Mr. Coven, interestingly enough, used a script to armlet toggle, and he even admitted to it as well. I remember someone else called him out on that, and I was like, yo, does he really? And that would explain, too, why he would go, like, armlet before boots, but, like, he doesn't even deny it. That guy's such a fucking cunt. But he was playing, and he, and we got level 1 Rosh because we did the Bear Force on with Doibs and Howie, and then the person that Mr. Coven was duo queuing with just dodged the game immediately. And it was like, well, that kind of sucks, because if they would have interrupted us, then we would have just lost. But, I mean, we got the level 1 Rosh, like, we succeeded, but then they just leave the game, so it's like, well, I guess that's fun. Does you instantly get low priority if you dodge any games in MMR now? You might, but I think that at the end of the day, what people care about is the MMR change now. People don't really care about the win rate so much. So people are willing to accept low priority and even a loss if they can salvage what they see as being something that would be like a guaranteed loss and would wreck their MMR. So people are willing to tank low priority in order to not lose points, which is shouldn't really work like that, I suppose. Well, I really have nothing to say really during the queue. Actually, what really bothered me with the last one wasn't necessarily the fact that I was playing against a Meepo and I was like I intended to pick Gyro anyways, but it was that I was Radiant. Like if I were a Dire, I would probably have not have picked Gyro 2 games in a row. But I really, really like Radiant Gyrocopter over Dire Gyrocopter. I also really like Radiant Medusa more as well. It's like one of the few carry heroes that I have a very strong preference towards what side I'm on. Because not only do I prefer the location of the Radiant Ancients in some way, but I vastly prefer the position of the neutral creeps on Radiant for Medusa and Gyro. Any opinion on the new heroes? Both of them actually seem like they are not bad in the right hands. Plus, how to improve the economy of Macedonia. Not too sure, man. I mean, it's pretty near Greece, so maybe they can take notes from Greek economy. Something like that. I'm sure that would work. Differences side make? There are minor differences. Like there are some heroes, like if you're really dependent on Rosh, that you'd probably prefer to be Dire on. I don't really play a lot of those heroes though. But yeah, like if you're like a Shadow Shaman, I'd prefer to be Dire for like an SSS mid. Although maybe with the change to Ward Trap, it wouldn't be as big a deal. But for like Dusa and Gyro, with the way that you farm, it's like especially Gyro. It's really convenient to be able to hit 3 neutral camps at once while you flak on one angle. and then the other two on the other side. Also, the Radiant Ancient position is, I think, really nice in some ways as well. The position of the Radiant Ancients in relation to the position of the Radiant neutral camps that are adjacent to mid is very good. It's a lot of words, but it's a good way of describing it, I think. You ever give us cam, Barney? Maybe at some point. I feel like it really doesn't add a lot to a Dota 2 stream, but it's actually something I was thinking about a while ago. I have no huge apprehension of the webcam, but I would need to be like a decent webcam. But I feel like, again, in the games like Dota 2, StarCraft 2, and League of Legends and stuff like that, I feel like a webcam doesn't contribute as much as it does when you're like playing a game like DayZ or something like that, where reactions and shit like that are a big part of. Yeah. God damn, it's taking fucking forever to find a game now. God, please no webcam. Like, I've seen Doibs and Howie fuck around with webcams, and I really feel like it adds nothing. It's sort of how I've always felt too. Gogeta. I feel like Lubaba may be South American. Nope. He is a black guy from California. And the other guy is Chinese. The enemies have a Chinese guy too. What about Gogeta? Gogeta looks like a fucking bro. I may be wrong though. Maybe horribly wrong. He doesn't have any information on him at all. He's a fucking mystery. Oh, wait. How many hours have you played Dota, Gogeta? That's the real fucking mystery here. 1,400? You get a pass, Gogeta. Power level is high enough for me.
All pick.
Whatever, I'll tank the counter picks. I have to piss, so I'll just pick immediately. Let them do what they will. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is actually quite distressing. I'm getting an unusually high amount of lichens. I said Gogeta was a bro, but I may be fucking wrong. They always end up not contributing shit to the game and occupying a lot of space. Same with like a lot of useless ass jungle heroes. I used to hear like Doom if he was in the woods, he can doom people, which is legit as fuck and useful. But unless Lycan is smart about actually split pushing at some point and claiming buildings, it's like mega fucking useless. The horrible thing about playing against their team is if there's only one strong hero on my team, you can potentially get doomed, you can get arrowed, you can get hexed by Shadow Shaman and gripped, or you can get Terrorblade sundered. So no one on my team has potential to 1v5. And although Gyro is a good hero for pretty much overpowering a team almost single-handedly, like Medusa, when you get items, I feel like we have 4, potentially 5 farmers on this team, so I'm going to have a lot of space occupiers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, on one hand, I feel like it's okay with not centering all the farm on one hero. On the other hand, like, you can't buy a medallion recipe and have 0 fucking supports on your team. That's, like, really questionable.
Zeus.
Be gone.
Meh. Ugh. Oh, chat's clicked by moderator. Please don't do that. What the fuck?
Diverting.
Well, no matter what, we're going to need a courier.
Rotating.
Arguably of greater value than a medallion recipe. You could just throw stuns at people or some shit.
30 seconds to battle.
I would much rather have a second support than a fucking Gogeta Lycan that does this item build. I have the lowest expectations of this guy. I just hope he doesn't fuck with my farm. Because this is like... I feel like he's going to be absolutely worthless and this is not a good item build.
Repositioning.
This guy went like a... It's like
The
Roman kill
battle
shit.
begins.
So much for my retirement.
Who more is support? What the fuck is this retard saying?
Maneuvering.
No one. Our lanes have to do really well if we have 0 supports, otherwise we just fucking lose. But not a lot of our lanes have super strong kill potential, except maybe this one. The Rocket Barrage concoction could actually do shit.
I have visual.
Nope, not against Potom. We should probably just pull try to get level 2. I mean, we might be able to go on it though, but...
Open fire.
The nice thing about Potom is that she has really low base damage, so I don't get fucked that hard on the first couple levels.
Got my bearings. Yes, sir. What that was that? Barrage. Smooth sailing.
So, now it's just been firmly established that Kai needs to go pull, because we're not going to kill her. She managed to avoid that, but it's still a good attempt.
Deploying.
The angle on that was pretty nice from him. Oh, I missed that. That was bad.
Damn. You can't have it. Roger.
Oh, I hope he succeeds in pulling.
What's that?
It's always awkward to be farming under the enemy tower. Huh?
Affirmative. Ah, right.
I wonder what she got there.
What?
Just got them in the bottom.
Top tower is under attack.
Looks like my offlaner got first blooded. That's pretty
Just
bad.
got one bottom, careful.
I'm gonna leave the Basilius on because this guy is single pulled. He didn't chain. My lane is gonna push up anyway, so I may as well just try to like benefit from that as much as I can, since he fucks me by single pulling. 'Cause I can't pull back the lane anyways, so there's no point in leaving the Basti off.
What's that?
Because the lane is gonna push up obviously when you single pull. So may as well just flat and stuff.
Come on. Think I caught it up?
Your top tower is under attack.
Trajectory confirmed.
Nice, I did one shot to the tower. Hope he
What's that?
changes the pull next time though.
Maneuvering.
Can you chain it?
Yeah.
Lycan, please! Oh my god, my fucking team is useless. They're not chaining the pull and Lycan is farming it.
What's that?
I blame the Alk though for this. It may have been...
Trajectory confirmed.
Oh, please, Gogeta.
Rotating.
Team.
Cleared hot.
I guess now I have to just push a tower because we single pull again and I have a siege creep.
Reposition.
This fucks me so bad though when they
This
just
is coming
continuously
at some
single pull.
And get
Because I'm gonna get so much fewer CS than I would get if I were just like.
Come on. All systems nominal.
I'm gonna use the courier soon.
That's some fabulous. And they call me old timer.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, use it.
It's okay.
Style identified. What's that?
There's someone with crow.
You gonna kill him? Are you ready? Go.
What's that? Heads up!
Good job.
Missing bottom!
Barney, your voice is so fucking sexy.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm gonna start flacking news now. Think about
Are we
guys.
killing things? Kill it. Also, Bjorn, if you're watching this, I love you. Also, flying courier because YOLO.
Nice.
Speak
Think about the flying courier. Sucks for him, but team player.
Not yet! Fangs out!
This is where I start accelerating my farm, though.
This thing can do a
With phase boots,
affirmative.
Hey, Zeus got the rune or something.
I'm too scared to hit the
I'm
target.
drinking.
With phase boots, Aquila,
Wilco.
and what's it called? I can actually start
There's
really getting ahead.
time yet.
Where? I want to kill things.
Bearing.
I want to farm.
Alright, that thing's dying.
Alright, we
Whatever
can roll on
that
her.
is, is dead.
YOLO. If she chose. Kiss and pull. Oh, she's probably safe now, huh?
I'm over here. Dive.
It's okay. I'm gonna
How
stack
boring.
this.
Dust. Quit your mumbling.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Can we get vision?
Ah,
no, they're back. They used all their spells.
I ain't old yet. What? Roger. Wilco.
Damn, I'm getting a lot of farm though. I like to shoot for 80 CS at 10 minutes. That's sure a lot though.
Speak up. Here's my pension.
We need a good start to achieve that. Also, there's this point in the game where I have no fucking lane ward,
Open fire!
so I'm like really prone to death.
What's that? Expect some fabulous. What?
Where's bottom? Is fine.
I have visual.
Whoa, wait up. I want to get the rune. Someone's sleeping in too. That sounds dumb.
This is why I like Radiant Gyro though, because I get so much farm.
Rotating. Sir.
So I realize I've cleared the entire fucking half of the map and will not stop.
Locked and loaded.
Alright. He's chewing me.
Okay. I can gank in a little bit if you want.
I guess I have to go
Or
back
do
to
you
the
want
wall
to
now.
kill it?
Maneuvering.
Let's kill this guy.
Because he's farming for my part. Look at that.
What's that? Quit your mumbling.
But that's fine.
Helm of the dominator.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ah, damn it. Turn it burn. Reposition it. What's that?
Your top tower has fallen.
Out of mana. Bola, bola. All
My team is kind of getting raped, but again, there's literally nothing I can do until I get a BKB to help my team. My farm is extremely good though. So that's how I'm contributing, I guess. Through strength. The farm.
deploying. Diverting. Got my bearing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, I fucked
The
up.
sky's
Your
open.
middle tower is under attack.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Oh, I fucked up again.
Still I hear it from up here.
Coming.
Timber just died. Okay. Their jungler is level 9, mine is level 7. It's very low level. I mentioned this before though. Can someone buy me a TP?
Ah, damn it.
This guy keeps TPing to the place in the map where I want to be.
Quit your mumbling. Speak up.
Is there any way to make sure the Dark Troll summons the things? Yeah,
Your
it's
middle
based on
tower
there
is
being
under
corpses
attack.
around, and there's it also there has to be a
structures
hero
are
unit or
fortified.
whatever. Not a hero unit necessarily, but an enemy unit
Even
around.
a good ammo.
But I can just like, this is getting so annoying. Keeps going to the lane, but he's not actually finishing the tower.
What?
And he farmed in this camp, but not this one. It's fucking annoying too.
What's that?
All I want is space. BKB.
The enemy's bottom tower has
Simple
fallen.
fucking man.
Gonna break you weak.
Please don't block camps. Don't block the Reno. How many camps are you gonna block?
Trajectory confirmed.
Oh, could have been ours.
What's that? Come here, you.
Do you want to kill that thing?
Yeah. Not yet. Come on, I barely breathed. Dominating.
Everyone is getting fucking on.
Affirmative. Diverting. Deploying.
Not much I can do. This fight. I've been doomed up. Can someone TP bot? TP bot, please, please, please. I've been doomed. He's just gonna run me down. I need TP right now.
TPCD.
Please, team, dude. This is like taking so long, man. If I have any help, this is like doesn't end like this. The fuck? He just ran me down all the way from here to here. That's right, you guys were getting raped elsewhere on the map though, so we were accomplishing shit. Man, that's so annoying, because this guy can just walk at me. He went Blink Dagger too, so there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't protect myself from this unless I get, like, items. So I'm in that period of vulnerability. Same kind of shit happened to me last game though. I really need to get another
Your bottom tower is under attack.
0-0, 50 minutes. 2-15-5-11. Well, I mean, like, what the fuck, man? I'm a gyro without a BKB. Am I supposed to run at a Potom that's
Your
really
bottom
fucking
tower
fed?
is under attack.
Like 5-0? A Doom that has a Blink Dagger? A Zeus, Terrorblade, and that? No, hell no. I need a
Your
BKB
bottom
or I can't do
tower
shit.
has fallen.
I need a BKB and Protective Vision. It's the only way I can do anything in this game. It would be really stupid to run at them. I need vision on my fucking woods so I can do what I'm doing here. Or what I want to do here, which is farm. But I can't. This is really unsafe, what I'm doing here.
Roger. Hands up. Hands out. Got my bearing.
What level was my Lycan? Ah, 8.
Shut.
8.
And gate.
Like, the best thing I can do to help my team is finish a BKB, but I can't. And then I can, like, contribute. Or TP when they get dove or some shit. But, like, there, they were the ones forcing the issue top. It's happening. I've been doing it again, team. Team.
I can deny
It's
you.
okay, now there's
Bola.
actually nothing that you can do to keep me alive here. You can potentially deny me, but that's it. The only thing that I can do to not die to that now is have vision. Like, without vision, I can't stop myself from dying to that. Oh well. Space, XDDD.
Dire's structures are fortified. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Illusion.
Stack the ancients. Stack them. Stack. Stack. Stack.
That Ox not listening to you. It's too late to stack him.
Skyworthy once more.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Firing and
Please go away, Lycan. Let me farm this part of the map. I bought obs. Just please fucking leave. Don't farm these 3 camps. Go left up here.
Let's
Thank you.
kill Ned. Alec, let's kill something.
not yet. Bingo.
My Alk is a fucking retard. I gotta buy my own obs though. I can't play the game without obs. So this I can do now. Just fucking dead.
Repositioning. Deploying. What's that?
Ah, I'm just dead again. This guy obviously has a game plan. It involves fucking doing that shit to me every time.
Diverting.
He's gonna get an Ags too, that's fucking hilarious. There's like nothing I can even do to prevent this. The only reason that he can even do this is because he's ridiculously fed too.
Your middle
I have nearly
tower
10
is
CS a
under
minute
attack.
and have had nearly 10 CS a minute. Like at the 15-minute mark. But I've died 3 times in a row now to Doom. He's just blinked on me and killed me.
Your middle
And even with
tower
10
is
CS a
under
minute,
attack.
at like the 10-15 minute mark, like I had 85 CS 10 minutes in, that's fucking insane. Like even with that though, this Doom is ridiculously
Your
fed,
middle
so
tower
he's like
has
a higher
fallen.
level than me. At least our Storm Spirit is actually really competitive in the XP. Yo, Lycan, you should TP. Lycan, you should TP. Or someone. Like, it's ridiculous that we're not accomplishing anything over here. Like, we should try to win the fight more. Where's the cooldown? Basically my death timer. Yeah. Obviously the Doom is just gonna doom me off of cooldown and doom me all over, like over and over. He doesn't have to doom anyone else and he can win. At some point he might have to doom the Storm, because if he dooms me too much, the Storm will actually become stronger than me. And then at that point he has to start dooming the Storm a little bit. But the only thing that I can do to prevent that is have protective vision, which is why I had to buy those wards. Of course, buying my own wards and dying delays my BKB significantly. Dying 3 times is a huge setback. Buying my own wards is a setback as well. And the Alp not stacking my ancients is a fucking setback too. There are lots of setbacks. Can you guys sit behind me so I don't get doomed here?
I need smoke or else. I mean dust.
Kara, they're like pot ulted guys. Okay, did my team just get on again? So they doom the Storm. He can literally just doom me and Storm and we'll lose the game if he just continues to doom me and Storm, because me and Storm are the only people on this team that are fucking useful. And now I'm dead too. Oh well, fucking lost though. Like I can't salvage this game because this guy can just continue to blink doom me off cooldown and we have no vision. Like if I really want to win, I'll buy the other set of ops because no, we just fucking lost actually. I don't know. This game is unsalvageable. Obviously not when you buy a medallion recipe as your first fucking item and then accomplish nothing and buy no observer wards. And then when you like and pick and get no farm, it sucks dick too. This game is awful.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
I don't know. I usually don't give up on
Middle barracks has fallen.
on games, but like this game, like I don't know. There's like literally nothing I can do to win this game again. Like this game is actually just over. I mean, the enemies have access to the 21-minute mark. People are AFK in the fucking well.
Maneuvering.
This has been the least satisfying tower game I've had in a while, but I'm sure I'm bound to get games like this every once in a while.
Your top tower is under attack.
What's that?
I wonder if I'm gonna get Blink doomed. Surely he has his Ags now. Since my team is AFK in the well, I don't think that I will survive a doom.
Wilco.
Do they take the stack? Nice. Yeah, we still fucking lost. Without the stack, there's nothing we can do. I'm gonna die if I keep walking down this lane. But if I don't keep walking down this lane, then we just slowly lose. That said, sometimes if like 3 people, if you're pushing up all 3 lanes, right, and one side gets killed by the doom, by the blink doom, it's okay because like sometimes people die and they're like, oh, space created XCD, but sometimes it really does create space to die. But if your whole team is waiting in the base, quite literally AFK in the fountain, then you're not creating any space by dying because no space is being utilized. So like here, I'm gonna die, and it's not gonna benefit the team in any way because everyone is fucking in the well.
Black King Bar.
I don't know. It's basically like we're waiting for them to end at this point.
Got my bear.
I'll just keep walking down a lane and playing as though it's not over, but there's no way I can see myself winning this game. Like, this game is so far out of our...
Affirmative.
so far out of our... our grasp at this point. And like, I can't even really be out on the map. I have 0 vision. The only vision I have is the ward that I placed myself that is going to expire soon. And even then, like, I'm going to die. Like, if anyone catches me, I'm fucking dead. It could be literally any hero on the enemy team, with the exception of Shadow Shaman. And any Shadow Shaman +1 will kill me too. So, I'm going to do what is a next level farming technique, which is called walking into the enemy woods to farm. Because sometimes the enemy woods are the safest place on the map.
Not here.
It's just one of those games. My Alk is fucking AFK. Wonderful.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna split push a lead.
Ah, just running
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your
I
bottom
just have a
tower
BKB now,
has
so
fallen.
I can do slightly more to protect myself. Once you get a BKB, his gyro games usually go a lot easier, but if you don't get the BKB like pre-20 minutes,
Your
then you're fucked.
bottom tower is under attack.
It's really hard to fight in the mid game against a lot of teams. Basically, this game ended for me. Like, the start of this game was looking really promising, because again, it was like an 85 CS by 10 minute game.
Speak up.
And then the mid game was pretty bad.
Affirmative. The sky's the limit, I think.
Because it was really clear that we were
Quit your
losing
mumbling.
at that point.
Trajectory confirmed. Burns out.
Funny part is this guy can see me.
What?
These videos are taking a long time to end considering that we're AFK. Or most people are. I don't know if I'm going out on the map anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Like, my game basically ended when I got walked at 3 times in a row.
Wilco.
And then bought my own ward, too.
Attack. Reposition it. Iron HP. All
Your top tower is under attack.
Roger.
Your top tower has
Stop
fallen.
defense. No, I don't want to stop defense. I don't want to give up. I'm gonna walk out on this map, get that
Your
aggressive
top
fucking
tower is
farm.
under attack.
Make the split push happen, and we'll win. Playing for late game.
Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are your top barracks has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen.
What's that? Sir.
Team, why aren't we defending the Ancients? It's called Defense of the Ancients for a
Your middle
reason.
tower is under attack.
That was the name of the game. Let's do it. Can we defend the throne? Can we defend the throne?
Fallen.
Let's go. One last fight, guys. One last fight, please.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Revenge.
Got my berry.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
Habanero. This is another unfortunate.
Dyer's courier has been killed. Your ancient is under attack.
Get me throttled back. Hot shot.
Yo, they didn't mega us, guys. Bottom dropped all of our items.
Ah, affirmative. Come here, you. What?
Only fucking way I'm winning this game. I feel like Eternal Envy at this point. Gotta get a rapier to win.
Trajectory confirmed.
It's actually just the only way to win. Rapier or pressure. But I can't just have a...
Yes, sir.
Since my team is fucking useless baggage, I have to do this myself because my Elk is a fucking downy.
Wilco.
You do this when your tier 3s fall. Just fucking pot them on the other team.
Deploying. What's that?
But this should help my
Your
team not get
Sean
caught.
has fallen
Yo,
to
team,
the
just try to like hold the base, basically hold the throne. We have fort, okay? We can actually still win this if we are not terrible.
Speak up.
We have to run at them. We have to push out top and run at them. Or just run at them. Just run at them. Just run at them. We have to fight outside of the base. Never mind, never mind. Just fall back up to the throne. The creeps are pushing into our base, so we have to be really cautious about them just running at range or whatever. We can still do this, Gogeta. I've heard a lot of good things about your fucking power level, dude. This is awkward because someone has to push this top and mid out. In 15 seconds, we run at them. Like we have to go on them when the shit is pushed out, top and mid, or we just lose. Gogeta, please! Gogeta, you have to throw yourself upon them. Like, in defense of the Super Saiyan planet or whatever, lots of fucking Super Saiyans died, Gogeta. Did that with fucking honor, though. Careful about the throne. Careful about the throne and bot. Throne and bot. Yo, this is real. This is real.
Your ancient is under attack.
I've been doomed. I've been doomed.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You have to disable. You have to disable the Terrorblade. He's doing a ton of physical damage to our throne. Team, team, team! The fucking Terrorblade. What the fuck?
Dire victory.
Well, we didn't even have to lose that one, man. You nigger, fuck you. Oh well. I feel like that game was, I don't know. That shit was like out of my hands. That would have been a very, very difficult game to win. But it definitely demonstrates why I like Radiant Gyro more. Like that game I got kind of fucked in the lane because my Alk kept single pulling and leeching my experience, but even then I walked out with like 85 CS at 10 or something, and I feel like I could easily have 90 or more if the early game actually ends up going better. So I definitely want to do that again, the Radiant Gyrocopter, but especially with the changes to Aquila, it's really nice, but I'm not going to do it again right now because I don't want to play it a bunch of times in a row on stream. Maybe GMC and Howie will want to play. I want to play some fun heroes. You got 31 flame salt ingots. Wow, thanks, Loombin. Really looking at the bright side. Those were, I think, decently executed gyrocopter games, but both games had a fucking jungle Lycan. Both games it seemed equally unimpressive, but I don't know. I mean, it's just like, I don't think, unless you're really good at what's the way to put this? Okay, in Dota, the best way to win is to make yourself useful, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're a support, a carry, a mid, but you always just want to make yourself useful so that you can impact the game. So if you're not impacting the game at all for like the first 10 minutes because you're farming in the woods, you're absolutely fucking useless, more or less. Like, so you have to pay it back in some way. So like, it doesn't matter if it's a jungle Lycan, a jungle Nature's Prophet, a jungle Lone Druid, a jungle Naix, a jungle Legion Commander, a jungle Axe. I don't give a fuck. If you sit in the woods and all you're doing is farming for like 11 minutes, you're fucking useless. All you're doing is occupying space. You're not creating any space. It's like really hard to win with because your team functionally has to win at a 4v5 where you're actively creating like a disadvantage for your team. But if you're like, but the only exception to that is that if you're getting so much farm that you're actually the most farmed hero on the map, and the strongest hero on the map, even if you are just RRing the fucking woods for 10 minutes and you contribute nothing, just by merit of being the strongest hero on the map, you're contributing to your team. But most people go to the woods as heroes like Legion Commander and Lycan and stuff like that, and they don't wind up anything close to the strongest hero. Like that game, like you have a hero that they're like the lowest level, like the lowest power hero on the map at the 10-minute mark, and that's like not what you want if you didn't contribute early. Like a support can afford to be the lowest power hero on the map at the 10-20-minute mark, because a support can contribute to the game tremendously, and then they just kind of taper off due to lack of items and stuff, but yeah. I actually hate having junglers, as funny as that is. Oh, we got a GMC and a Lumden. People have been requesting it for a little, so I think I'll play one more game, because I have to stand in for that thing in like a couple hours. But I think I'll play one more game, and I think I actually might play as a, what's it called? Terrorblade, because people have wanted to see Terrorblade.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think the hero's actually not bad, to be honest, dude. Like, I actually think Legion Commander is not bad either. But, like, I think that they're, like, not insane. Like, Legion... But, like, at the same time, the majority of people who pick Legion Commander and Terrorblade are fucking useless retards. And the reason...
That's fair.
The reason for that, though, is because if you think about it, if you just level, like, your passives or your not do shit abilities on Terrorblade, and, like... Your Lamprecat, if you want to play, you can get on. But no, like, if you just level up, like, your passive as Legion Commander and Terrorblade, and you just hit creeps and don't fucking contribute anything to the game and don't even wind up farmed, then you're worthless. Like, that's, like, I mean, how many games have people had with Jungle Legion Commander where the Jungle Legion Commander doesn't really get a ton of farmer levels and doesn't contribute, right? Or how many games have people played with Terrorblade where people are like, oh, it's the new hero, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and then they, like, don't carry or whatever? I don't know. But then you see people like Monkeys Forever that are, like, not bad players, and they're, like, they're able to really make Terrorblade work. Like, when Ember Spirit first came out, like, there were so many fucking awful Ember Spirits that were, like, unable to contribute to the game. But it's really clear that Ember Spirit's not a terrible hero. I mean, he has a lot of outplay potential, but more than anything, Ember Spirit puts out a ton of damage in the hands of, like, a good player, you know? Like, when Dark Falco or Bisa or Nile or someone plays that hero, it's, like, pretty useful, you know? The Falco Ember Spirit. I was watching Falco's stream earlier, and he was getting, like, super mad, but he was, like... 18-2 and 18-3, and everyone in the game was super mad, not just Falco, man. Like, I remember someone on his team just, like, he was flaming his SF that was really, really, like, weak in feeding, and the guy just typed in all caps, "Shut the fuck up, motherfucker!" And then at some point, I'm pretty sure Falco typed the same thing before, or something, I don't know, everyone was being rude dudes. Uh-oh, we've been stream sniped. XDDD, always fun to play against the stream snipers. Well... So, GMC, what's your favorite part about playing against stream snipers?
The fact that after everything's said and done, I get to tell them to kill themselves after.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm gonna actually try re-hosting the call, but I'll start by calling Lumden because he has issues with guest joining this call.
God damn, what a guy.
Skype's too hard, man. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, Lumden. Are you ready?
For what?
The new hero lane! Woohoo! 6.8! Woo!
Well, it's time for me to pick Phoenix again because I just want to keep playing that hero till I figure out how to play it really well.
All pick.
Also, what happened to GMC?
After we got him to the call. Hold on. What's up, dude? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Skype is a very awkward thing that for some reason doesn't function properly most of the time.
Only the most powerful people can figure out Skype. Clearly.
Clearly.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, new hero lane. Woo!
Woohoo.
We're like yin and yang, you know. I have super high armor, you have fucking nothing on melee
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Every time I see someone play this hero, they are always terrible.
Well, every time I see
10
someone play it, they
seconds
win me the
remaining.
game. So,
But you probably see people like Monkeys Forever that are
5
not awful.
seconds
The hero,
remaining.
Yeah.
actually.
I played at MMR too, and they just split pushed and won. It was pretty funny.
I mean, I've seen multiple Terrorblades just first blood their lane by turning into a demon and punching the fuck out of the other person in their lane, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, that was their game plan.
Give me tangos.
I can give you tangos later. I gotta
That's so
work out.
funny, you always do this, man. This happens every single time. Or the last couple times we played. Where you're fucking like running down to ward mid. And I'm fucking like running after you to try to bomb tangos off of you.
There's just
We had
no
two characters, dude.
time. It's so horrible.
The double courier, interesting.
Wait, why did someone else buy a quarter?
Dude, he's helping.
It's helping me. Okay.
30 seconds.
That could have been a ring of protection.
You started with the Soul Ring recipe. We lost, team.
But what?
Who wants support? Should I go top or bottom?
Go bottom, I think. I don't want this fucker in Island Galactic GMC.
Jesus.
Fucking, why are
Oh,
you
it is.
fucking me, Barney?
Suck
No,
my
I think I
dick.
can make use of him.
No, he's going bottom. Trust me.
Oh, you fuck.
But it's okay. Alright. I mean,
I don't want him
Alright.
here.
The battle
Jesus.
Why would
begins.
you send the Soul Ring Lion to
You don't have look, Lion was in the game like really early, Lumden. You don't put such an old hero in the new hero lane. We're trying to change up the meta here, Lumden.
true. Not like Lion is a commonly seen hero. It's funny because
They changed his ags, that's why everyone's picking him, Lumden.
Yeah, it's like the most retarded thing. People are picking a hero that has no early game
They're picking a
presence.
support hero that is actually not that great in like lane and early game.
Yeah,
So they
'cause he
can
deals-
farm an ags, basically. Which is like
Yeah. Like, not only does he have one of the lowest damage dudes, but oh god, I'm dead.
are you actually dead?
No, I'm fine. It's just gonna hurt a lot.
Oh,
He
the
has
stream sniping faggot in my lane, and the sniper. I guess there's more than one sniper in my lane. Get it? 'Cause this fucking stream sniper's here.
So he seems to be dying.
Seems to actually be dead.
Huh. Okay.
Did you do that thing where you punch him to death?
He hit his Q button, which is a 60% slow
It
for
hits
5
for.
seconds.
I think that the empathy there was our entire creep wave of wailing on him.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, he just ran in with no fear.
This is gonna get awkward because I'm gonna be a clockwork third level advantage.
It's gonna be great for me because I fucking 11 armor, so I don't give a shit about sniper autoing me.
Oh, and Bristleback, he doesn't affect you either.
We'll rape them both. Let's just give it time.
Give it time.
All you need to do is buy a magic
Give me a
stick.
tango. Give me 2.
Okay.
Here, give me another.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Phoenix. You can buy 8 tangos on him and not worry about clarities.
Well, team, it's time for Operation Don't Fuck with the Juggernaut.
Like a real bitch operation.
It really is, but as much as I love cogging myself in with death,
Oh yeah, actually his headshot is still fucking annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this lane, so...
Okay.
Oh, never mind, the creep wave's going back, is it?
Never mind, then I'm just gonna grab it. These creeps.
Yeah, just grab those creeps, doesn't matter.
Your middle tower is under attack.
as soon as I hit level 3, I will know no fear. Air bottom, just what I always wanted to hear.
I mean, they can't really kill me because I could just zoom away.
Fucking on chin.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Super speed!
I'm flying back in too, just in case. Well, turns out Bristleback isn't that good against Terrorblade. Especially when you have a 39 base damage
I'm using
sniper.
one of our couriers.
Oh, great.
Oops. Overestimated my incredibly high base damage. I wouldn't normally do this skill, but in this lane, I don't see myself wanting to use my Q.
How am I so good at Dota?
Titties, titties, oh my god, you're so fucking sexy. If I could
Holy
kiss you,
shit.
I would.
Wow.
He likes you. If you
Guys,
slow him, I
Garrett,
could
how
probably
Much
just...
they'd hate our love.
Yeah,
I'd
just slow him.
kiss you straight up on the mouth.
Jesus.
His back is very bristly. Alright, whatever. 3 damage.
Yeah, that damage is HP removal too, so it actually hurts a lot at level 1.
What? Laser beam?
Yeah, the laser beam of death.
Pure damage.
They
Yeah.
hate our love.
Our
Also-
love was never meant lion. Never meant
Yeah, I was about to say this line is coming on to you.
Oops, he's dead.
I'm gonna pull this creep
We
wave.
could probably dive this guy really soon.
Yeah. But I'd rather just pull since we have such a lead.
Yeah, for sure. I'd
And
rather
you
fuck
have,
nerds up.
and you have such low HP that...
In
oh, wait,
30
wait.
seconds, I want to dive though at 5:30.
Okay. I was about to say you have low HP, then I realized you have fucking 700 HP already. Okay.
And 13 armor.
Yeah, and 13 armor. Alright, we can dive.
You have Lumden's permission to dive?
Yeah, that's a thing you can do that.
I love how this
I
hero
mean-
heals.
The crazy thing is his slow is stronger than Lifestealer back when Lifestealers had like
Yeah.
even
Wanna
the
kill this
buff version. Yeah. If you slow someone, they're dead because I deal 300 damage.
I don't think I can go on the Bristol though. Maybe, if
mean,
he's out of position, like if he's like this. Easy.
Alright, I'm going back to base. Actually, no, I'm fine. I'll just buy a ring of health. If you slow him in
Yeah, I know.
3 seconds, he's dead. Alright, just slow him.
You could potentially have Ember problems in the future team.
Wait, why's the
Oh,
tower?
but they're gonna have Terrorblade issues. How
Because there's no closer unit.
Yeah, it's fine, I'm fine.
Well, we should probably back up.
I want to try to sunder this guy.
no fear.
Or rush through the woods and try and gank someone.
I have no mana now.
Your middle tower is
Eh.
under attack.
Just drop. I heard noise. Oh, 30. Oh, cool. If I get to 200 mana, I could just stay in the lane.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna hover around behind.
I'm actually so fucking strong.
Yeah. Like, you can slow that guy if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, we won.
I fucking won. Marlene, at least.
Are they just letting you kill them, or what's happening here?
Yeah.
So I don't want
Well,
the line here, because like, I feel like we can execute this in such a way that we own.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like,
without-
when you slow someone, now that my fire spirits are level 4, I basically have a level 3 with the blade.
Oh, Jesus. See ya.
Level what? Level 3 what? Level 4 what?
Laguna Blade.
Oh, holy shit, how much damage do they do?
It deals 820 damage.
That's really good.
It does? Fire spirits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you slow someone for 5 seconds, so it bypasses its only issue.
I had Metamorph.
Okay. If you slow him, he's dead again.
Yeah, I know. The range is really short though. I
Yeah.
have to let my creeps tank the tower first.
Oh, he's letting you walk on.
So the new hero lane looks like it's working out.
Yeah.
It's going okay.
I've seen every time I've seen people run the new hero lane so far, they've been unraped though. Yeah, these guys are really bad.
How are they not learning that you can just punch them to death?
Radiant
It's
structures
not that
are
hard. They
fortified.
approaching the Terror Blade ends their lives. There's
Oh
a
god, there's
correlation.
that. Oh god, why? RTA?
I believed in you becoming the sun.
No, I had no mana.
Yeah.
But the TA just kind of headbutted me and refused to move.
Bam. Bam. Line player down. Enemy game recovered.
I love anime, it's having a really hard game. They're like
Yeah.
Lowering
story-
the MMR. I have a higher MMR than the Bonnie account. Correct, nerd boys.
Tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
I'm just gonna turn into the
Your
sun.
middle tower is under attack.
Alright, he made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, get some. Get some.
Oh god. Fly away.
That made me hot.
Oh, I'm level 11. He got 1,000 gold for that though, dude.
Uh-oh.
He's actually their strong hero too. He's like their only, like look, he's level
Just so
10,
you know,
everyone
I
else
don't
seems
look
like level 5 and 6.
Justin Bieber or Miley
Oh god.
Cyrus.
That's like the worst hero to get 1,000 gold too. Oh well.
Damn.
Does anybody have a bottle? Want to come get this rune?
Yeah, Linden, can you buy me a TP so I can transition into like buying a Midas or something?
Okay.
Thanks, dude. Like I just want to buy a Midas since I'm so fucking ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
don't
could go,
think
I
a
could go
Midas
S and
is
Y
very-
actually. Yeah, it really isn't, but it's like always a safe bet. I'm actually just gonna go S and Y.
Yeah. It's like, I think the Midas is great on that
It's actually
hero.
funny. The recommended items are pretty nice in the sense that drums and S and Y are actually really good on this hero.
Yeah.
I wish I would recommend a kill. A kill is super cost efficient and good. Oh, it does. Wow, that's surprisingly good recommended items. I bet Sniper wants to be a main to my fucking bitch again.
On the move. Hitting my stride. I run afoul. I move heaven and earth.
Damn it. Oh.
Now you suffer. Marauder hunts.
He really does.
Oh, holy shit. The lion just went on the Ember Spear without any warning.
Dispossessed. Bacteric carnage. Stalker. Tis
TP.
I have no mana. Wait, yes I do. I'm just gonna go in.
See, you have chosen to become the sun.
Yes.
I respect that decision. Hi, nerd boys.
I just TP'd that because I fucking metamorphed. I feel like if I'm gonna blow the metamorph to kill the sniper, I may as well get something else out of it. I mean, at this point, just the sniper. It's just like, you know, like he's like guaranteed.
I don't think Wind Ranger is happy. This is
Wow.
my. This is honestly my favorite thing to do on the bird. Like you just go, whee, and you place the warden flyback.
That's so fucking funny. Can we just go walk at their mid tower, I think?
Okay. And it's so nice because you can't actually see them warning since you fly in the most safest direction. So there's like no risk of them dewarding it.
thwart my path.
I feel like there's a sniper here on the enemy team who's only level fucking 5. Okay, you're just dead. I'm sorry, friend.
Oh god, I see you just walking up to him.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Stricken earth. Unstoppable. Cursed be.
Everybody gets a taste of sniper.
A fleet coin.
Dude, I have 21 armor.
Holy shit. You have a 3.2 agility gain. I did not realize that.
Yeah, I think it's the highest in the game aside from PL, right?
Fairly high, fairly good.
We just go run this guy?
Shoot my lasers.
That's right. Shoot that fucking laser movement. Bosses. Careful,
I mean-
that tower hurts you. Oh, so does this.
Oh damn.
I
Like, if
fucking
he's trying to
spiked
go
like
on me-
3 times there, and it didn't do shit every time.
The enemy's
Wow,
top tower
shit.
has
Such jukes.
Maybe not his entirely physical damage. Omni Slash does not hurt that
You
bad
got
when you have 21
some
armor.
great carries.
Yeah,
thanks,
it seems
guys.
that way.
Thanks for getting me a win on design help.
No problem,
Please
dude.
don't report me for being shitty.
Too late. You're banned. My dad works
Oh,
for
man.
Valve
Shit.
and
Oh,
Nintendo.
Goddamn. Hey man, I have a Nintendo. I'm that old.
Holy shit.
enemy's middle
That's
tower
why
has
Terrorblade is so
fallen.
fucking disgusting, bro. His illusions hit so hard because of the base damage with metamorphosis.
Yeah, and because you hit for like 217 with like 21 armor.
Yeah, so you just melt towers. It's not even like split pushing, it's more like 20 seconds of surprise or something and then the tower's gone.
Jesus, someone's telling you to claim Loomdun's HP as your own.
I actually should have. What the fuck? Why did I not just under my teammate there?
Yeah, you could. I mean, I have Tranquils.
Think about it, it's the new
You're
hero
right, Lundin. I wouldn't
synergy.
sunder
You
you if you didn't
sunder
have
him.
if you didn't have Tranquils.
Oh.
Barney,
Wow,
think about
thank
it.
you.
Yep. I'm looking.
You
I always,
sunder him to 20% HP, and
think
then
we
he
just continue on
becomes
to
the
building.
sun.
like they can't fucking fight us.
I really can.
They definitely can. You have 22 armor and 13 or 1,300 HP.
Where are you at, sniper hero? Oh, there's a bitch boy.
Oh, he's so tanky though. Is Bristly back?
Is Bristly back?
Look how tanky he is, guys.
Yours. I wanted it to be mine though. Sniper hero.
I'm a
Oh,
bird.
there's a sniper hero up there.
Alright, if any of you guys got
Is
a
there? Oh god.
bottle,
What the
there's
fuck?
room top.
I mean, I could just
Coming to
turn the sun if
spike
I'm in
that.
trouble, but...
You went
Damn,
fucking ham.
How, he still fucking killed me with that. I can't believe he fucking killed me.
Oh god.
You have Tranquils, dude. Chill.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm actually just gonna tank the tower here.
Yeah, it actually is fine. It's fine. I'll even heal you.
It's fine. I too am a fucking Barney health bitch boy. I too
The
have
enemy's middle
tranquils.
tower has fallen.
I think we
Let's just-
claim their buildings, all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly on my perch now.
You gonna build a fucking nest up there, like before?
I
Swear
I
to
could
God,
just-
the nest was
Enemy's
the greatest
bottom
thing I've
tower
ever
has
seen.
fallen.
Which is, this guy's actually getting destroyed by my illusion. I think one of my illusions can solo that guy.
Oh, okay. The fucking left jungling of the future. You ready to fucking die, Bristlepunk?
Oh god.
Ready to
Only
fight
my
fucking
abilities are on
pancake?
cooldown. Oh, never mind, you're fine.
How'd I be afraid? I'm a fucking armlet. I'm level 13. A level 8 bristleback.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone is under the
Oh, damn it.
Jesus.
Life's a flash in the pan.
I can kill Chin.
Sniper's back
Playing
in
my
it.
death itself.
Oh, never mind. He could easily turn around and slay me.
Your sun ability isn't up for 10 seconds.
Where was my other death?
Yeah.
I feel like anytime I
Let's
die,
all-
I have to be like really deep under enemy
Ready to
towers.
fucking get wrecked, bitch
I think
boy?
my death was like here.
Alright, now we
Fucking
can
walk
go.
at Loomdud, you walk at me. Yeah, you fucking run.
Alright, he ran away.
I need to go faster. I don't go fast enough. It's my only weakness.
Jesus.
My Achilles heel, so to say. My speed.
Yeah,
enemy's
I guess you don't
bottom
really
tower
need power
has
treads on
fallen.
that hero except for the HP
I
part.
like the treads a lot because of, like, one, it makes sure it's stronger, but more importantly, just the HP.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of it for.
Yeah.
The HP and the auto attack speed is pretty nice when you're a fucking
When you're metamorphed,
damaged
the
monster.
attack speed, like early on. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
You all fucking go, Chin!
Oh, he just ran. Little does he know, I'm fucking Kenyan.
Hooray! Shooting that beam on people is so satisfying.
Fucking done.
Your top tower is under attack.
Give way. Athwart my path. Shriek when you see me. I run afoul.
It fucking just went right for me. It's gonna go right for you, watch out.
He's an okay mid hero.
Can you believe that
Yeah.
tower just
I mean,
shot
he's
me?
okay, but
Pretty
Oh, it
much
sucks.
just
This
has all in the enemy mid.
You know what's it called? Your conjure image doesn't have the same mirror imaging properties that like a Naga splitter, like CK split has.
Holy fuck. That TA's so good! I'm on my way, Luca. No
Enemy's
fear.
top tower
Okay.
has fallen.
Hold no fear in your heart. I hate
oh wow,
you.
you
Diving. I hate you.
I come team.
Whatever. I'm gonna let you die to
I mean, he's not gonna actually kill me.
fuck back.
That is only the start of your suffering.
Ultimate's level 2, so he actually couldn't attack fast enough.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Especially because his hero is not an attack speed based hero.
Gotta get the buildings that matter the most.
Surprise, vanish, and such.
Oh no.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
This is where I go to get. Oh man.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Hooray! Oh god.
That escape plan, Jin.
There's a thunder plan. I mean, Shin likes anime. He knows all about thunder, right?
Yeah. I don't know what you're getting at. Oh.
My illusions are so fucking tanky because of Lode's armor.
So glad that I'm not a half-dead sleeping zombie now.
Getting to work on more buildings. It's funny because I don't really kill the buildings fast enough for this to really be inflating my GPM. Because if the game would have just ended immediately when we went to their base. Probably
Oh, yeah.
GPM.
You're not the
The enemy's
enemies.
middle tower has fallen.
Holy shit.
I'll let you guys do you.
The
There you go.
enemy's middle barracks
Oh.
has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
That was so funny.
He just push as a team and win. Or
No, we
can
need to
just
split
let our
push.
Creeps do it.
We can't engage them in a 5-on-5.
Yeah, but there's only 2 of them to control 5 people. They're not, and they're not that good. I mean, they're good.
Stop
but
with
they're
your
not-
reason.
My reason is sound.
Your top tower is under attack.
You got it or you don't, man.
Oh Jesus.
Tell me I don't, son. Tell me I don't.
No, you have too much reason.
It's okay.
That's bad. You don't want that. You wanna
You know what? You're right. You're
use your
right.
intuition.
You're right. Back off. Back off. I'm sorry.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Holy shit, Loomdud. Healing Barney so he can't claim your HP. he has his
Enemy's
own.
top barracks has fallen. You now have mega
Because
kills.
you're also damaging yourself.
Old man's experience sometimes beats out a wise man's now. No, I think I flipped that.
I didn't even
around.
bother
Now,
move.
Let's go
I
dive
just
him, guys.
wanted him to walk up to me.
I'm gonna dive him right now. I'm gonna get a dig on him.
I think he's getting the point of a bird. Fly around. It's a big bird too.
Yeah, you're free like a bird, Linden.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Ow.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh my god, wow, the new hero lane is so strong. You can summon your
Dire
friends.
victory.
Alright, well, people wanted me to play Terrible later with Phoenix. I probably won't play too much Phoenix, so I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
stop
the win,
it.
everybody. I
Yeah,
appreciate
it's a support hero.
I'll miss you,
it. It's your
Thunderdome.
guys' doing, not mine.
Goodbye, friend.
Obviously.
Like 2 ships in the night. Alright. Well, that's it for me, though, for now. I might be back on later today, but it'll be later today. I have something to do in a couple of hours to stand in, and then I'll probably end up doing real-life stuff. But I may be on later, and if not later today, then definitely I'll be streaming more in the following days. But thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the stream, if you follow, you know it comes online. Sorry. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ, 9.